Good morning. Mrs. Rice here reporting live from Weekday Nursery School Weather Center. This week, we are going to be learning all about the weather. And to start us off, let's go find Mrs. Friedman, our meteorologist, who's out on location. Good morning, Mrs. Friedman. I have a question for you, please. Can you tell us what a meteorologist is?
Great question, Mrs. Rice. A meteorologist is a person who reports the weather or tells you what the weather is going to be. Today, the weather is sunny and beautiful, as you can see.
Thank you, Mrs. Friedman, for that. What a beautiful day it is where you are. I wish I was out in that sunshine. Oh, Mrs. Freeman's coming through. Something's happening with the weather. I think we better go back. Back to you, Mrs. Friedman.
Things have changed around here. Do you see this thick fog rolling in? This is a very foggy day all of a sudden.
Thank you, Mrs. Friedman. Wow, it was very hard to see you in all that fog. It actually looked like you were walking through a big cloud. I do remember you telling me, though, that fog and clouds are made of the same thing, that they're both made up of tiny droplets of water. Oh, Mrs. Friedman needs us to go back. Something very strange is happening today with the weather. There's another change, apparently. Okay, back to you, Mrs. Friedman.
It has gotten very cold around here. Do you see these white specks falling from the sky? It is cold and it is snowing, and I do not understand today's weather changes. Back to you, Mrs. Rice.
Wow, Mrs. Friedman, I cannot believe you are now in snow. We had that beautiful sunshine earlier, and now this. This is the craziest weather day ever. I think the temperatures must have dropped to 32 degrees for the rain to be dropping from the clouds and turning to snow. It needs to be that cold. That is crazy. I really think you should put a coat on. I think you're going to end up with a bad cold if you don't wrap up warm. Oh, I think we better go back live. There's another change. I can't even imagine what the weather's going to be doing now. Over to you, Mrs. Friedman.
Well, the weather has certainly made some crazy changes today. Now it's just raining on me. This has been the craziest weather I've ever seen. Back to you, Mrs. Rice.
Well, Mrs. Friedman, that certainly is a very rainy day where you are now. I can't even imagine. I guess the sky must have filled back up with clouds and just opened up and the raindrops came falling down. You look drenched. Oh my goodness. The same as you. I think this has been the craziest weather day ever. I think we've seen every sort of weather imaginable. I can't think there's anything we've missed. But, oh, hold on. There is another change. I can't believe it. Well, has it stopped raining there at least with you, Mrs. Friedman? Let's go over live and see.
Yes, it has stopped raining. Thank you for asking. And now, as you can see, we have this beautiful rainbow. Like after every good rain, there is a rainbow upon us. This is Mrs. Friedman, meteorologist, signing off.
Wow, that is amazing. Sunlight must be shining through the rain to form that beautiful rainbow. Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Friedman, for all your weather updates today. That's it for now, friends. Enjoy the rest of your week. There's still lots more to learn about the weather. Maybe you could even be a meteorologist, just like Mrs. Friedman. So have a lovely week. Enjoy. This is Mrs. Rice signing off from the Weekday Weather Desk. Have fun.